Hello everyone, today's video is going to be about the smart buttons, which are the buttons that you see in here in the header of a lot of views in Odoo. And I'm going to show you how to create custom ones and display stats on the buttons just like you see it here. I've broken one of these on purpose just to show you how you have to set it up properly. So this is without using the right widget. So the widget was right here, and it was the stat info widget, which I had just removed from the task count. So you have to create a button block. Inside of that button block, you add the field with the widget stat info and a string. And the string is going to be the one displayed on the top line, and then underneath you'll have the stats of it. So for instance here it's the number of tasks and the number of documents related to this view. And so if I update and launch again, you'll see that now my smart button should be fixed and displaying properly. Yeah. And so this is dynamic, obviously, so you can see that if I add a new task, make another video, I guess, you'll see that it changed to 2, so it's properly tracking it. I've just added a compute field on the task count, so I've added two variables, one with the task count and one with the document counts. They're both computed, so the compute is just doing the length of all the projects and of all the tasks and of all the documents linked to it. And to get those buttons to work, you have to have actions. So this action is just returning the instructions, like the type of views that have to be opened, or the domain and the context that you'll pass on. And when this is set up properly, when you're back in the view, if you open the task, you have a list view of all the tasks. You can create new ones, and it's going to show directly in here on the button the amount of tasks and the way it's displayed. And as you can see, you can change the icon on it as well, which is just in the button directly. You can set this to any other value. You can take advantage of Bootstraps and Font Awesome for this. So the icons here are coming from Font Awesome, and you can look it up on the internet. There are quite a lot of free ones that are included in Odoo that you can use. And to get the buttons to display in the right part of the view, you have to use the class OE button box, which is how Odoo is styling it and placing it in the right place in the header, like here. And that's pretty much it. I think this can be really convenient to link elements and get a good view of well, yeah, the amount of tasks to be done, or that kind of work logic. So yeah, hope it's going to be useful for you just as it was for me. And take care, see you next time. Bye.